A good look at the nighttime skyline over St. Louis and Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show. Bounce towards the second baseman. Tovar is right there. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pham is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
A swing and a miss. That retires. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Fowler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. On to first as they get the... Stepping in, Will Myers. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And that misses inside 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Espinosa's up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Paul DeLong. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And there's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Jason
and this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Jaime Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here's the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. On the ground to third. Schoop has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 to Molina. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Will Tovar is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Judge calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in now, Carlos Martinez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And Stanton will put this one away in the... Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Pham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Here comes the payoff pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, 1 down. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Squared that one up just a little late. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Fowler is retired, 2 down now.
Third baseman, number
Coming
7.
to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Greg Bird. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Sanchez.
Lifted in the air to center field. Pham has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman,
Up high in the air.
Myers.
Gregorius is there for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's 1 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Paul DeLong. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Garcia is under it near the mound, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Danny Espinosa. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Digging in for his second at bat, Jaime Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner back safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The underhanded flip. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Didi
Gregorius stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A swing and a miss as he chased. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. Judge is right there, 1 down. Striding in once again, Will Tovar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Number 18.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Martinez. He flew out in his last at bat, and he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch. Here's big. Aaron Judge.
Center field number 99.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Gary Sanchez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he got another one here. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch that time. It's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tommy Pham is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jonathan Schoop.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Ready once again, Will Myers. Brad Hand takes the mound to try to get out of it. From the belt, kicks and deals. A fastball that just misses inside.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Tap down the line. But it gets fouled.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still is able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 on his lineup. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off from the stretch. That's wide, 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. In now, Paul DeLong. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Justin Bour will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 41, Justin Bour.
And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Digging in to try it again, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1 from the belt. The pitch, swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Will Tovar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Colton Wong will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Drilled to the right side. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Martinez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Greg Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Warren answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ellsbury going back on it. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. 2 runs have scored. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Third baseman, number 7.
At the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The short hit hard, taken in by Gregorius. And it's in time at first. And Tyler Lyons enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. looped out towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Danny Espinosa. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Ready now, Adam Warren. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Todd Frazier will grab a bat.
Hitting for the Yankees, number 29, Todd Frazier.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Chad Green enters now in a mop-up role.
Number 57.
Here's Will Myers. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And this is going to be a foul ball.
First baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Ozuna.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Chop foul wide of first. From the stretch. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The catcher, number 4.
From the stretch, Yadier Molina is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bird is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Standing in, Tyler Lyons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Jose Martinez. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Molina rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded to short. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Judge. And that's the 3rd out. Brett Cecil comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as the right-handers up and warming. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Left fielder number 20.
Now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pham is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort.